Hello students, today we are going to start chapter number 16, data handling. So first we have to write in index page. So write in serial number 13 today's date, then in title write chapter 16, data handling. Then turn the page, start a new page, give heading chapter 16, data handling, write today's date. Exercise 16.1. Question number 1, using the tally marks prepare table. So here numbers are given. With help of this we have to prepare the tally marks table. So first we have to find out the smaller number. Which is the smaller number? So 5. And which is the greater number? That is 10. Okay, so we have to prepare the table. Numbers, tally mark, frequency. So numbers we will write 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 to 10 we have to write. Then we have to do a tally marks. So first number is 7. So in 7 we will do one tally mark. Then second is 8. In 8 we will do one tally mark. Then third is 6. So in 6 we will do one tally mark. Then next is 5. So in 5 we will do one tally mark. Then next is 7. So in 7 we will do second tally mark. Then next is 7. So in 7th we will do the third one. Then next is 9. So in 9 we will do one tally mark. Then next is 8. So in 8 we will do one tally mark. Then after 10. So in 10 we will do one tally mark. Then 7. So 7 we will do fourth tally mark. Then after 6. Then 6 we will do second tally mark. Then after 7. So here already we have done the 4 tally mark. Then fifth one we will do crossed standing line. Okay, it means fifth. Then after 8. So in 8 number we will do the tally mark. Then after again 8. So fourth tally mark. Then after 9. So second tally mark. Then 10. So second tally mark. Then 5. Then second tally mark. Then 7. Now sixth one. Then 8. Here also 4 happen. So 5 we will do crossed standing line. Then 7. So seventh one. Then 6. Third one. Okay, so now we have to count and write. So in number 5 how many tally marks? 1 and 2. So 2 we will write. In number 6 1, 2, 3. Then in number 7 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5, 6, 7. On number 8 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now number 9 1, 2. Now number 10 1, 2. Now we have to total this. 2 plus 3 5. 5 plus 7 12. 12 plus 5 17. 17 plus 2 19. 19 plus 2 21. So we have total is 21. Now question number 2. The number of girls students in each class of a co-educational middle is depicted in graph. So observe this pictograph and answer the following question. So here pictograph is given. So with help of this pictograph we have to answer the questions. So first we will see the pictograph, that is classes, then number of girl student. Here key is given, one symbol equal to 4 girls. One symbol equal to 4 girls. Okay. So classes 1 to 8 given. So first class how many girl students are there? So symbol 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one symbol equal to 4 girls. So 6 symbols. So we will multiply 6 4s are 24. So how many girls are there in class first? 24 girls. Okay. Now in class second, how many symbols are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one symbol equal to 4 girls. So how many girls are there in class 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 4s are 20. So 20 girls are there in class second. Now in class 3 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 symbols, each symbol equal to 4 girls. So 5 4s are 20. Now in class 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 multiplied by 4 equal to 16 girls. Now in class 5th, 1, 2, 3. So 3 4s are 12. 12 girls in class 5th. Now in 6th class, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 4s are 16. So 16 girls in class 6th. Now 7th class, 1, 2, 3. So 3 4s are 12. So 12 girls in class 7th. Now in 8th class, 1, 2. So 2 symbol. So 2 4s are 8. So 8 girls are there in class 8th. So now we have to answer the question. Now first one, which class has the minimum number of girl student? So which class has the minimum number of girl student? That is class 8. Okay, so how many girls are there in class 8? Only 8 girls. Okay, so we will write class 8 as the minimum number of girl student. Now second question, is the number of girls in class 6 less than the number of girls in class 5th? Okay, in class 6th how many girls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 symbols means one symbol equal to 4 girls. So 4 4s are 16 girls in class 6. In class 5th how many girls are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 4s are 12. So 12 girls. So they are asking, class 6th is less than class 5th? No, in class 6th is more girls are there, 16 girls, okay, compared to class 5th. So what we will write? Answer, no. The number of girls in class 6 is not less than the number of girls in class 5th. Now next question, how many girls are there in class 7th? So how many girls are there in class 7? So 1, 2, 3. 3 symbols. So one symbol equal to 4 girls. So 3 symbols are there. So 3 4s are 12. So how many girls are there? 12 girls. So there are 12 girls in class 7th. Now next question. Question number 3. In a village, 6 fruit merchants sold the following number of fruit baskets in a particular season. So one fruit basket equal to 100 fruit basket. Okay, one symbol basket equal to 100 fruit basket. So name of fruit merchant as given: Rahim, Lakhanpal, Anwar, Martin, Ranjit, Joseph. So first Rahim sold how many fruit baskets? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 symbols. So one symbol equal to 100 fruit basket. Means we will multiply 4 multiplied by 100. We will get 400. So how much is sold? 400 fruit basket. Now second one, Lakhanpal. So how many symbols are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one symbol equal to 100 fruit basket. So 6 multiplied by 100. So 600 fruit basket. Now third one, Anwar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he sold 8 fruit basket. So one symbol equal to 100. So 8 multiplied by 100. 800 fruit basket Anwar sold. Now next one, Martin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 multiplied by 100, 900. Now next, Ranjit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 multiplied by 100, 800. Then Joseph. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 multiplied by 100, 500. Fruit basket they sold. Joseph sold. Now first, who sells maximum fruit basket? Who sells maximum fruit basket? So who sold more fruit basket? So 900 is more. So who sold? Martin. So we will write Martin sells maximum fruit basket. Now second, who sells minimum fruit basket? So minimum, so that is 400. So Rahim sells minimum fruit basket. So we will write Rahim sells minimum fruit basket. Now next, number third, does Rahim sells more basket than Joseph? So Rahim sells, how many basket he sold? 400, and Joseph sold 500. So Rahim sell more basket than Joseph? No, Rahim sold 400 and Joseph sold 500. Okay, so Joseph sold more basket compared to Rahim. So we will write answer, no, Rahim does not sells more basket than Joseph. Now question number 4. The table below shows the number of students playing 4 different games. Present this information as a pictograph. Now we have to draw a pictograph. Take 10 students equal to, this symbol equal to 10 students. Okay. So games they have given, tennis, netball, cricket, badminton. So number of students. So 10 is, how many students are playing? 100. So we have to draw the symbol instead of writing in numbers. So we have to prepare the table like this way. Games, tennis, netball, cricket, badminton, then number of students. So first game is tennis. So how many students are playing? 100. So 100 means one symbol equal to 10 students. So how many symbols we will draw? 10 tens are 100. So we will draw 10 symbols. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 symbols we have drawn. So means one symbol equal to 10 students. So we will multiply 10 multiply by 10. So we will get 100 students. Now second game is netball. So how many students are playing? 70. So how many symbol we will draw? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now next game is cricket. That is 50 students are playing. So how many symbol we will draw? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now next game is badminton. So how many students are playing? 30. So we will draw 3 symbols because each symbol consists of 10 students. Okay. So 10, 20, 30 means 30 students are playing badminton.